Welcome to the Issaquah School District. This PowerPoint provides information on immunizations for incoming kindergarten students for the 2021 school year. New this year is a Washington state law about medically verified immunization records. Any student new to the district on or after August 1st, 2020 will need to have a medically verified immunization record. Specifically, this will include 2020 kindergartners, even if they attended preschool in the Issaquah School District. The Washington State Immunization Information System is where medically verified immunization information exists for the state of Washington. All parents have access to this site to print a validated Certificate of Immunization, CIS, for students. Healthcare practitioner offices also have this information for their families. So what does medically verified mean? A Certificate of Immunization Status, CIS, printed from the Immunization Information System. An example of this is to the right. Or a physical copy of the CIS form with a healthcare provider's signature. Or a physical copy of the CIS with accompanying medical immunization records from a healthcare provider verified and signed by school staff, or a CIS printed from MyIR. That address is wa.myir.net. The 30-day conditional status from the first day of attendance is no longer in effect. Students will need a completed CIS or Certificate of Exemption, COE, on file at school before the first day of attendance. If students are missing doses, they will need to get all the doses they are eligible to receive before starting school. They can then attend school in a conditional status until the minimum valid date of the next vaccine is reached. Then they have 30 days to turn in documentation of having received the dose. This continues on until all vaccines have been administered and documented. For example, if a child has all their immunizations except the 2-dose MMR series, and they get dose 1 of the MMR the day before school starts, and it is documented with the school that day, the child can enter school because dose 2 of the MMR cannot be given until 28 days after the first dose. Beginning on day 29 after the first dose, the child has 30 days to get MMR dose number 2. A common question is, where can I get my child immunized? Your healthcare provider or local pharmacy can provide immunizations for your child, or contact Within Reach at their Family Health Hotline, 800-322-2588, or Community Health Access Program at 206-284-0331, or 800-756-5437. The links to these organizations are provided on this slide. If your child is not yet 5 years old, the child can receive their school immunizations at age 4. Contact your healthcare provider to schedule your appointment. In conclusion, your student may register for school but may not attend school until a provider has verified the child has received all immunizations they are eligible for, or there is a Certificate of Exemption on file signed by the parent and the licensed healthcare provider.